The world was moving at its usual pace. NMG, New Millennium Guardian, the New Age Spider-Man, was constantly patrolling the city streets, fighting against crime. His life's greatest strength was his girlfriend Radha, who understood him and supported him in every way. NMG's closest friend was Tiger Shroff, also known as the superhero Flying Jot. Flying Jot and NMG had successfully completed many missions together, sharing a deep brotherhood and ready to tackle any dangerous situation. However, one day, an unusual event occurred. Chris, who had once been a noble man standing alongside NMG and Flying Jot in battles, suddenly fell into darkness. A dangerous and ancient spirit took control of Chris. He was now under the influence of an evil force with his eyes ablaze with the desire for destruction. The spirit had one goal: to end the world and spread chaos. As soon as NMG and Flying Jot discovered that Chris had become their enemy, they were deeply worried. Radha knew the battle ahead would not be easy because Chris was no longer the person he once was. "We must stop Chris swiftly," said NMG. "But we must understand that it's not Chris, but the evil force controlling him," Flying Jot replied. NMG, Flying Jot, and Radha devised a plan. Their first step was to bring Chris back to his original humanity. But that was easier said than done, as he was under the powerful spirit's control. The three reached Chris's last known location, a place shrouded in darkness and mist. Suddenly, Chris appeared with eyes glowing deep red, moving the surroundings with his powers. "It's pointless to stop me. I will end the world," screamed Chris. NMG tried to use his spider powers to restrain him, but Chris was now more powerful than ever. He struck NMG, sending him crashing into a wall. Understanding the situation, Radha said, "We need to awaken Chris's emotions. Only then can he be freed from this evil force." Flying Jot kept Chris occupied while NMG listened to Radha's advice. NMG attempted to refresh Chris's old memories, talking about the days when the three of them fought side by side. His words slowly began to touch Chris's heart. Using his ultimate strength, Flying Jot reduced the spirit's influence on Chris, while NMG extended a hand towards his friend. "Remember, Chris, we have always stood together. You are not what this spirit wants you to be. Fight against this evil." A change appeared on Chris's face. Tears began to flow from his eyes, and he tried to break free from the spirit's grip. Finally, his humanity triumphed over the evil force, and he reverted to being the old Chris. I'm sorry," Chris said exhaustedly. "I've ruined everything." NMG hugged him and said, "You've ruined nothing, my friend. We're together, and now we will protect this world again." Thus, NMG, Flying Jot, and Radha not only saved Chris, but also rescued the world from a major catastrophe. Their bond became even stronger, knowing that no matter what threat arises, they would stand together.